Hello viewers, welcome in another episode. Today we will free 42 Hot Wheels mainline, mostly most recent cases, but there will be two exceptions. One from 2025 and it's a model for Valentine's Day, and one 2022. But without further ado, let's start. I will switch on macro and we will have a better look at those. Liberty Works Lamborghini Huracan Coupe in black matte. It's black matte, it's not my favorite, but it looks okay on this one, apart from those tiny particles trapped in a paint. Nice front. No tampons on the rear, but we have some engine details. From the side, it looks okay, but I have no idea why they put two different wheels. It doesn't look that good. I think those would be the best for it, but if they use two of those in the front, in the rear, it would be okay. Nice model, and that's all I can tell about it. This one is very popular in Poland. 2017 Audi RS6 Avant in yellow, and it's just one of those rare now estates or wagons or combi, as we call it in Poland. It's very nicely done. Yellow paint, it's not too bad, and it's very difficult to paint yellow. Front tampons, very nice, with registration plate, lights, badges, etc. Rear, very nice as well. And this is for sure Polish car because we have Pole inside. My logic is flawless. Another cool car, Austin Mini Cooper S. It's cute to look at how small it is, because even blister would be too big for it. No tampons front or rear. Again, Polish car because we have pole. But I love this casting anyway. Nice wheels, white roof with some damage. I think this would be perfect base for a custom with Mr. Bean. Nissan Skyline 2000 GT-R. We will see this color few more times today. Nice front, even no tampons, but it's nice and it can be easily improved. I like this color. I like their choice of the wheels. Livery is nice as well. We have some tampon in the back because if you look inside, we have some amber coloring. And I would say this is one of my favorite castings, those chips casting with this model, because wheels are a little bit bigger than they should and the proportion are much nicer for me. Oh, something which would be probably very popular between younger collectors, Ferrari 12 cylinder. And it's not only 12 cylinder. Now I will make very bad joke. It's 12 volts as well. If you look at some installation inside, not just the powertrain, because that's completely different, much higher voltage, but the regular installation should be 12 volts. Model itself looks okay. I don't understand one thing, because not okay. Interior is reddish, and why they use interior for this? It would look much better in this splendid metallic red color, but it is what it is. I won't change it. Okay, I can change it, but I won't be repainting it anytime soon. Even I bought two by mistake. Honda Civic Custom, and here is under Vice. I had no idea, you know, I'm not following what is treasure hunt, super treasure hunt in those new cases anymore. I have too many things to do, and if I want to watch or read something, I would read something else. And I discovered it could be super treasure hunt yesterday when I was complaining to a friend of mine. Those cases are far away from island. And yesterday, on Friday, I went with my mom to visit doctor, and on the way back she told me that she would love to eat Krispy Kreme donut, and we were passing close to where I'm working, and there is Krispy Kreme there in Blanchardstown on the outskirts of Dublin. I went there, and because very close it's Smith, I went to Smith, and all those models I told my friends I will see probably in a month or more. There was this Civic, and he explained me not only it could be super treasure hunt, but you need to look carefully at model itself, because there will be no golden flame for some reason. I don't know if it's only short card, but according to him on short card there is no golden flame, so don't think if there is no gold flame on this Civic card. It's just regular one, because you could be surprised, and it won't be pleasant surprise, but probably you wouldn't know anyway. Another Honda. It's electric, and for me it's much more interesting. Custom 2020 Honda E, and I like humor sense of Hot Wheels designers. Model itself is yellow. It's very nice for this car. Those wheels are very nice to fit this car perfectly. Rear nicely done. As for Hot Wheels, that's just very good. We have cameras instead of mirrors, as it should be, and look at front. I love it. Plus and minus. It's small thing, but it's funny, and it adds a lot here. I told you there will be 2025 model, and this is one 1969 Corvette Racer, Hot Wheels Celebration Racers, 2 of 10. Unusual but nice. Mainline. I told you Valentine's Day. I couldn't use it on Valentine's Day because I bought it later, and I still didn't figure it out how to travel in time, and heart with Corvette logo inside. That's true, very true. I love Corvette. And we will see some Corvettes today as well. And there is fire extinguisher inside. Wow, that's as good as Tarmac Hobby 64 Plus or Inno 64, no doubt. Another not really electric hybrid Toyota Prius Custom with blue wheels, so we know there is electricity involved. Not bad front, very nice white pearl paint, and I like this imitation of carbon fiber because it's still a little bit too big for scale, but it's much smaller than on some more expensive models, and this is looking more realistic thanks to it. Blue wheels, very nice for this car. List of sponsors, and no lights down in the back, but we have very nice details like this Prius. It would be really nice if they paint lights, because in this generation it looks nice, it adds a lot. More white cars. Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet. Many people complained about previous version with pink interior. For me it was very nice, but this one is very nice too, with really nice front. Look at those mirrors, much better than the typical die-cast mirrors in Hot Wheels. Very nice rear. I don't like those wheels in this car. Those wheels doesn't fit this car, but whatever. I can replace those easily. And interior, not bad as for Cabrio. That's really nice. Even pedals, look. You can see, and this is manual and handbrake. Quite good. It's quite good as for something so cheap. Dodge Dart 1968. I told you we will see more of this color, and that's not. And there will be more amber metallic metal flake ones. Chrome front, chrome bumper, no tampons either front or rear. Very nice tampons on the side and on the top. Recolor, my second Lotus Cortina, if I remember correctly. And even this isn't my favorite color. I think the first one was white and I liked it more. I like it much more. But thanks to this one, I can notice some things I didn't notice with the previous one. It's red matte, wheels okay, front. It's very unusual because it's transparent, not lights, but the grille is transparent part of windscreen. And then rear, it's similar color. It fits golden strip, but it's part of golden interior. And the exhaust, it's part of golden interior as well. So from those not so important but important details, little details, this is very interesting casting. Gold roof as well, number 63, Castrol. I like it, but I simply like this car, so unless Hot Wheels would do something terrible, I don't mind. 2018 Honda Civic Type R in a very nice color. The green metallic looks fantastic. Nice front, not so nice rear. Recently I was freeing multi-packs Hot Wheels and Matchbox, and this one I think it's better stance than the Matchbox, but tempo wise Matchbox and detail wise Matchbox is better than this. I prefer this color, so details of Matchbox with this color would be perfect. And I think that's the someone who was configuring this model. He was looking for Subaru or Honda. He couldn't decide which one. Probably Honda was a little bit cheaper, so he bought Honda, but he ordered wheels for Subaru. Compromise. Compromise is a very important thing. Another cool Honda. Not the last one. 1985 Honda CRX. Another very nice casting. Headlamps, part of windscreen. No tampons in the rear, but they saved some money not doing lamps, so they saved extra money not properly painting here, but this is yellow, so they knew I would forgive them. Good choice of wheels, tempo wise, top and sides, very nice, and the casting itself is cute. Legendary model. I'm so delighted I got it, and I didn't waste too much time looking for it. Screen time and the Simpson family car. Card is very nice as well, and the model is brilliant, simply brilliant. We have tempos rear, not perfect, but it's Simpson car, so it's looking okay as well. Tempos front, and even small thing like damaged panel here. Very nice detail. I just love it. I love Simpsons, so something like this makes me very happy. I told you, not the last one. Datsun 240Z then and now. So we have Datsun here. We should know what will be next. I love this color, I love this livery, even there is no front lights and no rear lights. The exhaust isn't too bad, wheels are okay, that livery, I like it. Interior is good enough, apart from steering wheel, but we should be already used to it. And to pair it, we have 2023 Nissan Z, same livery, almost number 23 as well. We have nicely done front, top wise, sidewise, very nice. Not so much rear wise, but together they make really nice pair. Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400. I'm not collecting those because Ford Mustang, for something like this, for me this is travesty, this is something terrible, but whatever. Ford, they own rights, so they can do whatever they want. And looking at the roads, many people don't agree with me. Oh, I forgot about macro. And many people are buying those. Their money, their choices. I like color, and I decided, I will have one of those at least. So I bought this one because at least livery is not too bad. Cute 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle. Very unusual version. This screams track toy or something for younger collectors. Wheels, obvious, you know, metal bottom, but the top is plastic, transparent plastic, so we can see engine, we can see interior, even rear. We have a cartoonish exhaust sideways. So I wonder what's the point of those speakers if you probably wouldn't hear anything. But the casting is so funny and so cool, even it's unrealistic. I had to buy it. Chevrolet Camaro 1967, gold one. I was looking for it and I got it, so I'm happy. Front good, with chrome bumper. Rear with chrome bumper. No tampons, but I will one day fix it. Side exhaust and chrome interior. That's something not so nice, but I can understand it. They needed exhaust, they needed bumpers. It's much easier to paint interior with different paints than paint with chrome those details. Bumpers, exhaust, I can use AK markers, which are much easier to do anything than the chrome one. Chrome, you must be very careful. It will dry for hours. If you touch it, you will ruin it. So I prefer to spend a little bit of time painting interior than fighting with chrome markers. 1987 Ford Sierra Cosworth in water pink livery. I love Cosworths. I love Sierras. I love Sierras Cosworths. So this is something cool. Acrylic headlamps. Nice livery. Number 87. I would rather connect it to HKS, but this is Hot Wheels, so I'm not surprised. No tampons rear, and the rear looks not as nice as it should be. I think there is too much paint, and we can notice barely some panel lines. Cool casting, Volkswagen ID Bus bomb. Unusual casting, another one, because if you look at it, the side is plastic. This reddish pinkish part is plastic. A big wheel in the rear, smaller in the front. No, it would look much better with same wheels, but then it's Hot Wheels. Nice tampons front. We have surfboards. We have lights in the back. I think that's the part of, I think rather interior than windscreen. And that ID Boss bomb. I have warning for you: if you see close a police officer, don't say bomb, because they can ID you. Ferrari 365 GTB for competizione. In Poland, many, especially younger people, even teenagers, especially teenagers, complained about this car and this livery, but they are just too young to appreciate beautiful Ferrari, great Ferrari. And even it's not a proper racing livery, but it's based on some racing liveries for this Ferrari, so I like it. For me, that's a good choice. I understand how licensing is working, how difficult and expensive could be getting license for proper racing livery. Even I'm sure Hot Wheels can afford it, but at least they try to honor real car. 96 Porsche Carrera in copper rust mix. In theory, copper shouldn't rust, it should be covered with patina, but maybe that's some special alloy. No tampons front and rear, sadly. We have Carrera on the side, which is barely visible. Those wheels are okay for this car, and we have badge and interior chocolate color. Maybe this is chocolate, I need to check it. Oh, and they did nicely on the top, the Carrera here. I like disgusting because it's not disgusting. Ferrari F40 Competizione in black, not a super treasure hunt. I'm not that lucky, and I'm not really looking for super treasure hunts. No tampons rear, but those details aren't too bad anyway. Engine okay, wheels okay for this model. Indicators, acrylic headlamps, that's high-end acrylic headlamps. Of course I prefer red one than yellow one, but the black one is nice as well. 1964 Dodge 330, that's a big one, that's a really big one. Where is the tiny? You can see how much bigger it is from Mini. Nice front, even without tampons. Nice rear, nice livery, white with red interior, and this Hot Wheels El Segundo California livery. I like it, so I bought it. Another tiny cute Honda City Turbo 2 1985 in very nice livery, and it's based on real car. No tampons front or rear, but it's cool car anyway. I think I should present finally Inno 64 version. A little bit bigger Honda, 1998 Honda Prelude, and I love those Preludes from Hot Wheels. They are really nicely done with acrylic headlamps, and we have tampons in the front as well, badge and small indicators. Rear nicely done, including exhaust, you know, all those badges, VTEC lights, that's really nice. And red interior, that's very good choice, red interior with black paint on the body. It looks okay. Wheels okay as well. I like Gordon Murray Automotive T33 by Hot Wheels more than real car, because it's just Hot Wheels, it's cheap, and as for Hot Wheels, that's technically speaking one of the best mainlines. As you can see, front is really nice. Even mirrors are not just a simple you know, imitation. Look, there is a gap between upper part and mirrors. Maybe they are not perfectly shaped, but they are very close. Interior is okay, wheels are okay. Here it's probably my favorite color on those. That's my favorite recolor. Rear is very, very nicely done. As for €2 Hot Wheels, it's very nice. And even interior, look at this. Another that's, I think, the last of this color. 1966 Oldsmobile Tornado. Something rare, but very, very cool. We have registration plate, but lights are not tampered because those are chrome front and rear. I love this casting, and I love this model. I love this livery with white interior. It looks okay, and because it's so big, we have a steering column and steering wheel like on proper boat, you know, the pedestal with steering wheel. We can sail now. And Pagani Huayra Roadster in very nice green. Let's compare it to Gordon Murray. We will see. Yeah, this is same paint, which is good actually. Headlamps are done. We have some tampons here. For interior, it's not bad. Wheels are okay. With those gold rims, I would say Pagani cars are so vulgar. You know, it's aggressive, vulgar. Everything is screaming, "I'm rich." So the gold elements on rims are okay here, and rear is nicely done as well with badges here. Sorry, Michael, but I kind of like Paganis. 1970 Chevrolet SS Wagon, and I love this. Really, I love this. I like white pearl metallic paint. Even here it's a little bit yellowish, but I think that's a problem with lighting in my room or in the kitchen. Chrome bumpers, and this head of eagle. It looks really, really nice. It looks fantastic. And then this is wagon, which is my favorite type of the body. 2019 Audi R8 Spider. I'm sure this won't be peg warmer. Nicely done front, as usually on Audis mainlines. Very nicely done rear, as you can see. Interior, it's not the best with that frying pan, and it's very simplified, but the model itself overall is nice. And again, mirrors are part of casting, and they are much better than typical Hot Wheels mainline mirrors. I don't know if they improve technology or whatever, but it looks better. Pink Corvette C7 Z06. Front, very nice. That watered pink, no, not for me. Still, I like Corvette, so I bought this casting. I can repaint it. Even proper pink would be better. But casting wise, it's good. 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 100. No tampons front or rear, but it's okay. It's very Hot Wheelish. That racing livery won't fool me. We have flames, which are okay. Fits rims, and we have red windscreen. That's why it's very Hot Wheelish. Still, more than good enough for me. I'm very happy I got this one. 1989 Mazda Savannah RX-7 FC3S. Very good job. Hot Wheels. We have a little bit of paint here. Pop-ups are closed, so we still have some lights. Good wheels. Even those goldish elements are okay for this color. I don't know why my phone is changing color, getting darker then bright again. I think it's something wrong with zoom. Nicely done rear, very nicely done. Interior is not too bad, to be honest. Even handbrake is okay, much better than okay as for Hot Wheels. Corvette Grand Sport. This is old casting, well known, and I still like it because I like those old Corvettes. Those were very cool cars, they are still very cool cars, and for me it will stay this way. Caddy, 2016 Cadillac ATS VR. So we have sporty Cadillac in orange livery, metallic orange, acrylic headlamps, nice badge, good wheels. The side livery is good as well. We have imitation of riveting, front and rear, not on the side. No tempos on the rear, and the rear looks bad. As much as I like what I can see front and sideway, rear is simply bad. This isn't bad model. 1964 Chevy Impala, not treasure hunt, but still so cool. Fantastic front, the silhouette, white walls, no tampons rear, but still it's so cool with white interior. And that Hot Wheelish livery and beautiful icy blue metal flake paint, main paint. Lovely. One of the coolest cars today, Maserati Tipo 61. It's new one, it's 2026, but the vibes of old Hot Wheels are so strong here. Look how narrow are wheels. No tampons rear or front, I don't mind. It's so cool. So cool. Hello, camera. That's the second last Mazda RX-7. I like it not as much as the orange one, but still I like it, and I think it's good for For Easter we have Bonnie, cool casting, but let's be honest, the orange one is much more interesting and much better as mainline. The last one is the oldest one. Oh, my dog just wake up. McLaren F1 GTR in very interesting livery, Retro Racers 2022. In very similar to Golf livery. I love McLaren F1 and I love this one. Even this is only Hot Wheels, but this livery looks fantastic on it. Sparkling silver with imitation of Golf livery, and I have a premium one in Golf livery. Still, this one is good enough and it's so cool. I'm very happy I got it. Now I will put all those 42 models together and I will be back soon. Too many models to put all in that camera field of view, but we have most of it. That's all for today's video. If you find few seconds, can you write which would be your favorite one, like 5 of your favorite ones from those 42. Thank you for your attention as usual. All the best for all of you and see you soon. Bye bye.